All signs point to Franz Wagner taking the leap needed to truly make this Orlando Magic team contenders. As Franz prepares to suit up for Germany to compete in EuroBasket, all eyes will be on the Magic star forward, specifically on his three-point shooting, after a video of him practicing with Germany went viral and shows what appear to be some improved shooting mechanics. We are going to get into that. Lot to cover here about Franz Wagner today on Magic Digest. Do me a favor, leave a comment, vote yes or no to Franz Wagner becoming an all-star this year. I just want to see something. But as always, this is Sam Rodriguez, your favorite New Floridian and Magic Digest host. Now, the NBA just released their Christmas Day and opening night schedules a few hours ago, so I know the season is getting closer and closer. I'm actually going to pull that up for you guys here if you haven't seen it already. Obviously, I am a little biased. I would have liked to see Orlando in that Cleveland Cavaliers spot. I think that's just a matchup I'm looking forward to in general. But of course, I understand the pull with the Cavaliers after the season that they had last season. They obviously earned it, and Cleveland and New York have had some playoff battles against each other. But the Magic will earn that spot in due time. No need to worry about that. But I hope to keep you guys updated on all things Orlando Magic before we get into the season. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Remember, we want to change these non-subscribers into subscribers. Go ahead and turn on those notifications while you're at it so you don't miss a video. So Franz Wagner played basketball today, and he looks fantastic, of course. He played in a EuroBasket preparation game for Germany. He's actually spent 4 consecutive summers playing for Germany. I don't think I realized that. Most recently last year in the Paris Olympics, you can see him here with his teammates, including Dennis Schroeder, his brother Mo Wagner, and Daniel Tice in this picture. A couple of faces missing this year. Obviously, Mo recovering from that ACL injury, and who else is missing here? Isaiah Hartenstein apparently is out with an Achilles injury. So they'll be missed, but obviously we're going to get to see Franz ball out. So that's awesome. This was a highly anticipated game because Luka Doncic also played basketball today and also looks fantastic. I can confirm he appears to be in great shape. So just a great game for us basketball fans today. But ultimately, Germany did beat Slovenia, and we're doing so pretty much the entire game. Franz finished with 18 points in 18 minutes and just showed a lot of offensive versatility, driving to the basket, posting up. He had some really nice aggressive dunks today. Tristan da Silva, who's also playing for Germany, had 6 points and 2 made threes. I know we're looking out for some improvement with Tristan da Silva and his three-point shooting as well. But the actual competition starts on August 27th. These are just exhibition games being played right now. In that first game, Germany will go up against Montenegro, which should be really fun for Magic fans since Nikola Vucevic will likely be playing in his last EuroBasket for Montenegro. So there's a lot to look forward to in this competition. There's also a lot to look into. Today, we are looking into Franz Wagner. So a video of Franz recently went viral. Shout out to Huncho Hoops here for posting this. He does some dribbling, some nice footwork, gets his space from Da Silva, goes up for that jump shot. And what fans have pointed out in this specific video is what looks like an improved shooting technique. So after Franz's injury last season, for those of you that don't remember, he tore his oblique, similar to Paolo's injury. But when he returned from that injury, people started noticing a hitch in his shot, sort of like a two-motion shot. He brings it around and kind of up to his chest before releasing. Now, I think the sample size might be a little too small. He took 3 threes in today's game and made 1. But like I said earlier, he did appear to be playing confidently and looking for his shot. It's also something that Franz himself is aware of and working on while playing with Germany. He said, quote, "I've been working a lot on my shot, a bit more post up. Small, fast players tend to give me trouble, so it's probably good to work on that. More rhythm in my shot. I have coaches in Berlin with whom I've trained a lot." But the thing is, it's not just his mechanics that need work, though. Hitch aside, Franz's three-point shooting really needs to improve, and whether there is a correlation between between the hitch, between the shot, between the injury. I cannot deny or confirm, but I can confirm the decline in his three-point shooting starting 2 seasons ago. He shot 28% on 4.6 attempts after shooting over 35% the first 2 seasons in his career. And you can see the decline here. The three-point percentage is highlighted there for you. And then last season, despite career highs across the board, and you can see, excuse me, his stats here, he's phenomenal in every other aspect. And to give him a little bit of credit, he was shooting around 32% before the injury, but in those playoffs when he returned, he only shot 18% from three. He went 7 for 37 in that first round against the Boston Celtics. So again, whether or not there's correlation between all of these things in his shooting, it's good to see and hear from Franz that he's working on his shot. As we've talked about ad nauseum here on Magic Digest, the Magic desperately need improved three-point shooting, and the organization went out and made some great additions. But, Kevin O'Connor made a good point in a conversation with Bobby Marks. And he said, I think they, meaning the Magic, have done enough moves wise. It's just a matter of what level do your best players actually reach? Does Franz Wagner continue to do everything but shoot? And I agree, there's some talk out there about additional moves. I think the Magic are pretty set with the roster that they have in place. And I think it's just a matter of, contributions from the new guys, but also mainly major improvements from Franz and Paolo. I think it's really clear that Franz has the tools to be an effective three-point shooter for this team. It's an area he can work on at EuroBasket, especially during these exhibition games. Get the reps in, get the confidence up, and bring that into the season, which will also help him rise the ranks of that potential all-star. Dennis Schroeder, who is the captain of the German team, spoke really, really highly of Franz during EuroBasket Media Day. He believes that Franz should have been an all-star last season, and this is what he had to say. Basically blaming the injury for why he was not an all-star. He definitely would have made the All-NBA first team. So really high praise there from fellow German Dennis Schroeder. And Franz is becoming, if not already, the kind of player that turns heads, that people have eyes on to see how he improves and what he'll do next season to help the Magic take that leap to become title contenders. So if you're interested in watching his improvement throughout EuroBasket, hopefully Germany's next game will be this Sunday, again against Slovenia. That game will take place in Germany. So you can catch Franz and Tristan da Silva play with their home team. And until then, make sure that you guys are subscribed to the Magic Digest channel. Drop a comment below. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know what you think about Franz becoming an all-star this season. Hopefully, right, fingers crossed that this team is healthy and everybody performs to their highest capabilities. And I will catch you all next video.